everyone, and welcome to SoKat's presentation of our Solicitation Management and Request Tool for the 2023 GSA Applied AI LLM Challenge. Federal procurement staff are unsung heroes, navigating a maze filled with inefficiencies, complexities, and risks, all to keep our society thriving. The federal procurement process challenges are due to limitations on time and resources. The process is often labor-intensive and time-consuming, especially for complex acquisitions. A lack of standardization. Practices can vary widely between different agencies or even different teams within the same agency, leading to an inconsistency in solicitations. Complexity. The rules and regulations governing federal procurement are complex and extensive, making it difficult for less experienced staff to navigate the process. Difficulty in capturing needs. Translating agency needs into clear, specific requirements can be challenging, particularly for complex projects. The risk of protests. If the solicitation isn't clear or the evaluation criteria are not well defined, it increases the risk of bid protests, which can delay the procurement process and increase costs. And the burden of regulatory compliance. Ensuring that the solicitation complies with a wide variety of regulation and laws, such as the FAR, is time-consuming and burdensome, especially to new procurement staff hires. But what if there was a way to simplify federal procurement with the latest advances in large language model technology? That's where we come in. Meet SMART, your guide to simplifying and automating contract requirements. SMART leverages large language models, or LLMs, to automate the drafting of contract requirements, focusing on the most challenging aspects of federal procurements. What sets SMART apart is its simplicity. It consists of only 4 features that work together for maximum effect. The user inputs a problem statement. The AI engine trains itself on past statement of work requirements. The LLM engine generates new requirements. And finally, the user can interact with SMART's AI chatbot to edit the new requirements, which is a feature that is almost ready to launch. You can reach out to us next week, and we'd love to have you interact with it. We'll move from concept to application. First, the user starts by simply dragging and dropping old statements of work into the document bank that are related to the problem they're trying to solve. These SOWs, aside from historical information about past programs and contracts, also contain valuable institutional knowledge of the agency staff, which are treasure trove of experience and insights that will aid significantly in generating precise requirements for the user. Second, the user makes a selection for the type of document to generate. Presently, our prototype offers requirements only, but we plan to build out more complex acquisition documents such as RFIs, RFPs, and SOWs. Third, the user hits enter to have SMART start training itself on the old SOWs. Fourth, the user types in their problem statement and SMART generates a first draft of requirements based on the problem statement and the prior SOWs in the document bank. Finally, the user can edit or delete each requirement. In addition, a feature that is currently under development is an AI chatbot with which the user will interact with in editing the draft requirements. Essentially, the chatbot will serve as a virtual mentor, drawing on the experience and wisdom of past agency staff in guiding the user in refining the draft requirements. By using SMART, you're not just making your life easier, you're also contributing to a more efficient and transparent federal procurement process due to the tool's following benefits. 1, increased compliance, since your requirements are based on those that have already met regulatory compliance standards. 2, increased efficiency, since there's a significant reduction in the time spent on drafting requirements. 3, customization. Users can edit with the assistance of the AI chatbot specifically designed and trained on the agency's past documents. And 4, learning capability. SMART continuously improves by training on old statements of works and the interactions of new agency staff. By training SMART on these old SOWs, we're not just automating, we're imbuing the tool with the collective wisdom and experience of your agency. This makes SMART not just a tool, but a knowledge partner in your procurement process. Additionally, SMART is safe, secure, and resilient. For maximum safety and security, we recommend that SMART be hosted internally on your agency's cloud platform, as we did with our AI model in the VA, so that the agency's data stays securely within the agency. SMART is also accurate, reliable, and effective. Our model will utilize human feedback to continually refine its output so that it becomes increasingly more accurate and reliable. Additionally, since our model's output is based on past agency documents and not the entire internet, as in ChatGPT, there is much lower probability of model hallucination, otherwise known as incorrect information. Now that you've seen the impact and key features of SMART, let's discuss how it aligns with the federal government's mission, a critical factor for technology adoption by agencies. Streamlining contract writing. SMART automates the generation of contract requirements, streamlining the contract writing process for greater efficiency. This directly benefits public services by accelerating project timelines, enhances transparency and accountability. With features like built-in audit trails and real-time reporting, which we have incorporated into our past AI applications for government, SMART will enhance transparency and accountability in federal contracting. Ethical guidelines and data privacy. All data will be hosted on a secure internal cloud platform, and the tool will comply with all applicable data privacy measures. Quality assurance audits. SMART will undergo regular audits for quality assurance, ensuring that it meets the high standards required for federal acquisition processes. And finally, continuous updates and user feedback. We believe in continuous improvement. SMART features regular updates based on user feedback, ensuring that it evolves to meet the changing needs of federal acquisition. While building SMART, we've gained some invaluable insights that are shaping its future development. We initially started out aiming to leverage LLMs to automate an entire statement of work and ultimately entire RFIs and RFPs. We learned, however, that while SMART excels at generating individual contract requirements, it currently falls short of generating those of more complex documents because we need additional functionalities such as an expanded RFI, RFP, and SOW template library, meaning a repository of pre-approved templates that can serve as the foundation for these documents. Dynamic content generation, which is the ability to automatically populate sections like deliverables, evaluation criteria, and compliance checks based on the initial problem statements and requirements. And finally, the compliance checker, which will be an automated system that cross-references the SOW, RFI, and RFP against federal and state regulations to ensure full compliance. Given these insights, we are adopting a phased approach for SMART's development. Phase 1 focuses on automating the generation of requirements, solving an immediate pain point, and demonstrating value. Once we've refined this based on user feedback, we'll move to phase 2, which will expand SMART's capabilities to generate full statement of works. This approach allows us to deploy quickly, validate the tool's efficacy, and then scale its functionalities, all while maintaining compliance and quality. SMART is not just a concept, it's a feasible solution. Now let's talk about why you can have confidence in SMART's feasibility. Integration with existing IT infrastructure. SMART is designed to seamlessly integrate into existing agency IT infrastructure. This is not just a claim. We've successfully implemented this in our past pilot programs, leveraging LLM to automate effective outcomes. For example, at HHS, we designed and built an AI model to analyze over 4 million contract components and history data, which empowered HHS contract writers to quickly and precisely use historical statements of works, evaluation criteria, and line items. This model was designed using a microservices architecture and delivered in a secure cloud format, which allowed for ease of integration and endless scalability. 2, built-in audit trails. Accountability is crucial in federal acquisition. SMART will feature a built-in audit trail to track changes in user activity, a feature we have built into our prior AI applications. 3, real-time reporting features. To monitor tool performance and usage, SMART will provide real-time reporting features, much like the real-time dashboards we've built in the past for our government clients. 4, open documentation. Transparency is key. We maintain open documentation of algorithms and methodologies used, ensuring transparency in operations. In the interest of time, we chose not to walk through our entire tech stack for SMART, but we are happy to answer any questions after this presentation, as well as meet afterwards to explain our tech stack in detail. 5, security measures. We can ensure that SMART is safe, secure, and resilient by hosting it internally on an agency's cloud platform, as we did most recently with our project in the VA. There, we built our AI model on the VA's internal cloud system called the VA Enterprise Cloud, which ensured maximum security and complied with the most stringent of PII and PHI privacy regulations. 6, accuracy and reliability. Our model prioritizes human feedback to continually refine its output. This makes it not only increasingly more accurate and reliable, but also provides crucial insight into the tool's usability and functionality, which can be used to make the system more effective and user-friendly. 7, alignment with federal mission and ethical guidelines. SMART is fully aligned with the federal government's mission. It enhances transparency, will undergo regular audits for quality assurance, and incorporates ethical guidelines and data privacy measures, such as Executive Order 13960's promoting the use of trustworthy artificial intelligence in the federal government. We've established that SMART is a practical, feasible solution that can integrate seamlessly into your existing systems. However, you may still have questions about our capability to successfully implement this technology. Allow me to address any reservations you may have. Our expertise in designing and building LLMs is well established. We have a proven track record of successfully developing and deploying LLM tools in various sectors. For example, we recently launched Farsight, an AI-based tool to help procurement staff write FAR-compliant documents. At the VA, we designed and built an AI-based prediction model that used LLM and sentiment analysis. They were fully built on VA's internal cloud platform. At HHS, we designed, built, and fully deployed across the federal government an AI/ML model for risk assessment and fraud detection in federal grant recipients. This model won several innovation awards in 2020 and 2021. We also built another AI model for HHS, an AI-powered contracting writing system that automated the creation of acquisition contracts for HHS procurement staff. In addition to these projects, we have a winning track record in AI LLM competitions. In 2019, we won GSA's ML AI Challenge, coming in 3rd place. In 2021, we came in 2nd place in the VA's AI Tech Sprint Challenge with our AI-powered healthcare chatbot for veterans. And in 2022, we won phase 1 of the VA's Mission Daybreak Suicide Challenge with our AI-powered data integration platform solution. These past projects serve as evidence of both our technical capabilities and our commitment to creating solutions that are safe, reliable, and effective. And when we discuss the potential of SMART, we do so with a foundation of proven experience and success. In conclusion, SMART is set to revolutionize federal acquisitions by automating the drafting of contract requirements and simplifying the federal procurement process. We invite you to choose SMART. Let's build a better future for federal acquisitions together. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to your questions and feedback.